Haha, what if we bombed at the Nellis Air Force Base? What if we boomed at the Nellis Air Force Base? What if you and I, haha, we boomed at the Nellis Air Force Base? Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be epic? I can't believe they put a bomb collar on him if he doesn't do his job right. That's what they did to me at GameStop when I wasn't selling enough rewards cards. They put the bomb collar on me and said, get out there, start selling. I love Fantastic because it's the idea of what if Idiot Savant in real life? This is the kind of guy who gets like a high-tech, like high-paying job. No idea what he's fucking doing, but he presses the buttons and he makes things work. Worried? Do I look worried to you? Beep, 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 beep. What do you do? Everybody has a guy like this at their job, and you either love them or hate them. There's like no middle ground. You either love them or you hate them. You either love them or hate them. They either give the proper amount of no fucks, or they give way too many no fucks. Either the chillest guy alive or the worst kind of chillest guy alive. There's no middle ground. You either love them or you hate them. Don't worry, I'm just taking the extra glass out of here. I'm going to make a wicked cool cup. I'm going to take all the glass out of your extra solar panels. I'm making a wicked cool cup. Don't mind me. Don't worry about it. You're thinking too hard. If you start worrying about it, you're thinking too hard. I'm just making a wicked cool cup. Did the randomizer break Rex's quest? Yeah, I believe so. So I can't get Rex. Eddie's quest is also busted. Oh my god, why? 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 Out of the way, Eddie! Eddie, out of the way! We're fine. Tiny little Deathclaw. Oh, these are like dogs. Weird-ass dogs. NCR's not gonna hate me for killing their weird dogs, are they? Because they are red. Honestly, if I had superpowers, I'd probably just pick up a bunch of people and throw them and then catch them before they died. Just because I love the idea of somebody flying through the air yelling, I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out. And I'm just like, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Grow up, you're fine. Don't worry about it, you're fine. Solar Power Death Beam gonna turn my ass into a Pokemon. Gonna be charging a turn before I unleash Solar Beam. Wild that there are extensive Pokemon mods for Minecraft, but not any for any of the Fallout games. Somebody needs to make me a creature battling mod. I need to see some creature battling real. Yeah, if I show Legatlantius the unmatched power of the sun, what is he gonna do? Yell at me? He's gonna get so much vitamin D? Not only am I going to like fill him with solar energy, imbuing him with the power of vitamin D, I'm also going to get the sex ending. An apple a day will keep the doctor away because it says clearly right there that it heals my health over time. Stupid idiots. What do you think I need, Stim Pack? What do you think I need that shish? John Wilkes Booth wanted poster. Oh boy! They're keeping this out here in Helios 1. What the fuck? Oh shit! You know, sometimes I'm not on my guard. Sometimes I really should be on my guard. I believe in you. I believe in you, Python. I believe. Is he doing it? Is he fixing it? You are incredible, Python. There we go. Now we got the mainframe. Configure power grid. I'm thinking. Don't mind me, I'm thinking. Full region. Brownouts time. Fuck you, deal with the brownouts, grow up. Listen, you're gonna deal with the brownouts and you're gonna have to output more solar power, alright? You're gonna have to find somebody who can make solar panels. Grow up. Turn this shish on. Man, that is way larger on the inside than it is on the outside. I got some Dr. Whovian shit there. That don't feel like it right. 9 a.m. I want to wait until 9 a.m. What's that? 12 hours? 10 hours? 10 hours. Brandon, I'll brown out your pants if you keep this up. How are you going to make me shit my pants, huh? All the way there from the chat. How are you going to make me shit my pants? Do it. Do it. Do it. I want you to even actualize it. I want you to sit there in your gamer chair, your leathery gamer chair, and I want you to actualize me shitting my pants now. Don't make me come out of your attic, young man. I don't have an attic. It's all insulation up there. You're gonna be breathing in fiberglass. Joke's on you. My ceiling is filled to the brim with fiberglass insulation. I love fiberglass. I love eating delicious house meat. I love breaking into people's houses and sucking all the insulation out like it's all cotton candy. Big fan, not gonna lie. Big fan of eating insulation until my tummy is fat and full with it. Shitting your pants is what all the cool people do. Don't you want to be cool? You tell me that all the cool people shit their pants and I'm immediately going to like sew up my asshole. I'll never poop again. NCR be like, I love the government, I love the government, I love the government. And I'd be like, nah, but what if anarchy reigned? I like everybody in the NCR having an incredibly big hand. They all have the Deathclaw gauntlet, just making me imagine joining the NCR, they're going to pump your hand with saline, giving you one incredibly large hand. Did he get smaller? Nothing to say. Oh, nothing to say. Yeah, I think all of my quests might be broken. We'll see. I'll go do that solar power quest for the boomers, but I think all of my quests might be broken. Oh my god, why? Why? Fucking piss green outside. I look up, I see the Jolly Green Giant. He's hosing us down with his giant green spray. I love coming outside to Piss World USA. It's my favorite part of this playthrough. Fucking Piss World USA, dude. Piss World USA. Cool mural, I like it. When to bomb and then they fly, you got the pods and then they die. I get it. We booming. I'm learning about boom. Hey, pay attention. Hey, pay attention here. And I'm saying pay attention. There's a reason why I'm saying pay attention, all right? I brought you to the train museum. And you're gonna like the tour. Nice fucking pose, Eddie. See, Eddie likes the tour. Why can't you? Get along here. Get along. Would you like to know more? They love me. They love me. Me, I'm booming. I'm booming. I'm booming. Now that I'm an official member of the Boomers, time for me to talk about the Sears catalog. Now, I walk into the Best Buy and I see a bunch of kids playing with the iPad. So I gotta walk up to them and tell them, you see that fridge over there? You used to be able to get a Sears catalog and be able to order a fridge by calling on something called a telephone. That wasn't much like your cell phone of today, but let me tell you, it was awesome. My dad, every year, he would open up the Sears catalog and buy me a big red rubber ball. Then I'd bounce all around the town on my big red rubber ball. Kids these days will never understand the joy of bouncing all around the town on the big red rubber ball. I could just buy that on Amazon. Shut up! You wouldn't get it. Too busy playing Fortnite. Way too busy playing Fortnite. Not enough time spent bouncing around on the big red rubber ball. Watching all your neighbors be jealous because you have a big red rubber ball and they don't. You weren't there. You weren't there. Hello, Big Pearl. Haha, what if we bombed at the Nellis Air Force Base? What if we boomed at the Nellis Air Force Base? What if you and I, we boomed at the Nellis Air Force Base? Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be epic? Aquaman, your mortal enemy Dry Man is here. He's gonna take all your wet away. Get out of the way, Eddie. I'm trying to find the guy. Did Aquaman have a Dry Man? Did he ever have like a sand-based villain? I don't know shit about Aquaman, I'm sorry. All I know is he has the one villain who's the guy who has the helmet and he shoots the beam. I'm glad Arcade Ganon isn't like 7 foot tall. I'd be so fucking terrified if I had to deal with big Arcade Ganon. Glad all of the companions that I've gotten so far in the randomizer have been tiny. They wouldn't be able to fit inside any of the houses they get popped into. I go into any location, they're gonna get stuck on the door every fucking time. Hanging out with my 8 foot tall friend Arcade Ganon, he can't go into houses. He has a big house out in the desert that he lives inside of. That's nice, Brendan, that's nice. You keep talking about big Arcade Ganon, Brendan. That's nice. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. That's what chat's like whenever they're talking about me to their friends. Like, there's a streamer I watch. He's so fucking cool and handsome, and he's old. They out here milking cazadors. I'm sick of seeing it. Would you drink bug milk? They got bug juice at the gas station, but would you drink bug milk? Whoa! Well, this happened to me. I fucking... Out of nowhere, that's my favorite part of the randomizer, honestly, is when I'm just walking the Mojave out of nowhere, I get fucking clocked by Deathclaw one hit. Is the PS3 PlayStation Network still up? It is, but to buy any games on the PS3 storefront, you have to, so what you have to do is you have to, most PS3s have a problem with modern Wi-Fi, so you have to connect them direct to Ethernet to get any internet access. And then on top of that, you can't just put a credit card on there anymore. They made it so that if you want to buy games on the PS3 storefront through the PS3, you have to buy PlayStation Network funds on your PlayStation account and then buy them with that. Because I guess they wanted to turn off the payment processor for the PS3. All right, no more exploring. Exploring gets us killed. We're going to go to Lake Mead, get some Lake Sneed. Is that the Deathclaw matriarch that fucking ripped me asunder? They're huge. Shoot them. What a shame. Why are they coming right for me? Don't come right for me. Kill your friends! Are you stuck? Am I safe? Nope, not safe. One hit death. It's not PCI compliant, so they had to do it. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense, yeah. This mom's too dumb. They don't know where we are. They know where we are. There they are. They're fucking popping up like a jump scare. Stop. Right mouse click. Right mouse click. Oh my god, another one. I mean, we are decidedly close to, Deathclaw area, but like... Oh, you gotta put Deathclaw in the Deathclaw area. Oh shit, there they come. I like looked away. Oh fuck, I looked away from the cameras and fucking horn. They keep fucking Five Nights at Freddying at me. I hate it. I'm sick of it. Mars needs moms. You know what? We should have sent the Deathclaw to Mars. If Mars really wanted a mom, that's where we should have sent the Deathclaws. You don't know I'm here. You're too stupid. What are you going for? A mole rat and a red scorpion and a Mr. Gutsy and 2 Deathclaws all just hanging out, having a good time, I guess. Got a creature party going on over there, and I wasn't invited. Oh, that's the quarry, but instead of being filled, still got an extra Deathclaw in there. Oh my god. This is like worst nightmare real. They don't know where I am. Must have been the wind. She knows where I am. Yeah, she's coming. Where's the medicine stick at? In the leg. Hit the leg. Got him. Hoo-wee. Arcade's fine. He's normal. He's fine. He'll wake up one of these days. We believe in him. Playing this baby way. Oh god, even the game knows that we're in some fucking trouble out here. Oh god, he got larger. Okay, you want to play this game? We'll hand load. We'll hand load. Okay, I think we can go in safely now. Maybe. There's like one mantis. What is he gonna do? Mantis at me. Don't worry, Arcade. I took care of all of it. I killed every creature. Ooh, potted meat. Damn it, I'm so full up on potted meat right now. All right, what do they got over here? Ah, the train yard. Oh, just plant. Okay. Rat, a plant, a rat. Yeah, honestly, they made this one a little bit easier. I mean, two Deathclaw mothers, kind of scary. Everything else, not really afraid. Oh my god, so many plants. That's crazy. They got the spores outside. You're so right, Arcade. That could have been a lot worse. What if I had to fight one of these, bulldozers? What if I had to fight a bulldozer? A bulldozer boss battle in a video game? That'd be insane. Wouldn't even dream of it. Wouldn't even think of it. What are games with like a bulldozer boss battle anyway? All I can think of is fucking Alan Wake. Nier Automata has one. I guess Herat has one. Can I go in here? Am I allowed? Am I gonna die if I go in here though? Oh, well that's a little scary. I don't like that. Shh. Dude, where's my dog gun at? Please kill him. Don't blow up. Don't blow up and don't shoot at me. Let me be. They can kill the ghost guy. Easy. These guys are babies. Once you get these guys out of, once you get them out of dead money, they're just easy. Not even a real guy. More like a baby. Out of the way, Eddie. Firebomb. Yeah, he's goofing. You trying to get back up, or... What? What? What are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me? I think he's trying to tell me something. What are you doing? You're so silly. What's that, boy? Father Elijah's trapped in a well? There. You chilled? Give me that. I don't even know what was in here. Like, what was the point of me even coming into this train station aside from being, like, bullied by a sentry bot, a ghost trapper, and, what, a rat? A mantis? I can't even remember. I don't like traveling the Mojave on the randomizer because you never know when a Deathclaw matriarch is gonna pop up and kill me. Brain is at, like, 40% today. We'll get up to 60, I guarantee it. I gotta get more caffeine later. I got mutants in my brain. Just another parasite. Where's he even shooting at? Arcade Ganon just fucking hates lakes. I fucking hate lakes. I hate planes. I'm sick of this shit. Okay, Arcade. Okay. Have fun, Arcade. You keep shooting at the lake, Arcade. It's like skipping plasma rocks. You have fun, Arcade. You just keep shooting at the lake, Arcade. It's like those guys who fucking dynamite fish. Like, oh boy, anybody else love to throw a grenade in the middle of the lake and see all the all the fish float up? Fucked up, but real. Oh boy, I do love to fish with dynamite. It's so fucking cool. Oh boy, I do love endangering the natural ecosystem. Oh boy. Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor. Yoink. I do be bartering. I do be walking up to a farmer and saying, I'll give you 3 slabs of butter for a brand fresh cow. Oh, $20. But I wanted some ammo. $20 can buy you many ammo. Explain. Bartering for goods and services. I do love the idea of having to have like a... It is really surprising that there's not like a military presence at the Sunset Sarsaparilla Bottle Cap Corporation. Because like you think if Bottle Caps is money... You think a military presence would be necessary there, but I guess the NCR is also trying to print their own money. And I guess at a certain level, Bottle Caps' money doesn't make any sense to begin with. I don't need the counterfeit money. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna try to like buy something. I'm gonna try to buy a sandwich at a sandwich vendor, and the sandwich vendor is gonna turn me away. He's gonna put the cap in his mouth and bite down on it and go, nah, this one's fake. Not real. It's fake. Legion got their own coin. Bottle caps are the universal wasteland currency. And who the fuck decided that? There had to have been some Nuka-Cola spokesman, like pre-war, was like putting it into people's heads. Bottle caps are worth a lot of money. Explain. You could use them to trade for goods and services. And then he became a ghoul. Then he was walking around, tricking people into thinking that's the way it should be. The hub decided it. Fuck the hub. Bunch of fucking dorks over there. You get it though? Cause hub caps? I think are these supposed to be lake lurks and they're just all kinds of fucked up because they can't swim? The NCR should bring law to New Vegas because I think that would be really fucking epic, actually. And now I can breathe infinitely underwater. Oh, shit, they got the fish. We got that hyper advanced fish AI. I still think it's funny that they like advertised. Remember when they re-released Skyrim this last time as the Legendary Edition? And they were like, we've added fishing to the base game. And everybody was like, whoa, that's so freaking cool. And then it's just like, oh yeah, you can just do this like normal anyway. You just walk into the river and start picking up the fish like a bear, like grabbing salmon, right? So like, why even add fishing if it's not going to be its own thing? Adding fishing and then having it be, I don't know, fucking, you can grab the fish anyway. Who gives a shit? I don't need fishing. All right, put the ballast in there. Ballast that one, and then ballast this one. You get cool rings from fishing. Why even care when I could just do it like a bear would do it? Near the tow winch and use Loyal's detonator to float the B-29 to the surface. Got it. Boomer only run. We're gonna go right to Hoover Dam after this. I just wanted to rent a boat. Oh, there's a Deathclaw in there too. What a horrible place to rent a boat. This guy and his weird dog were trying to kill me. I was just trying to rent a boat. Man, you stop. You chill. You chill? Can you chill? Can you stop? When I meet the very excited shopkeeper, they're just like this. Zero chill. Zero chill. Oh boy, can't wait for you to buy some of my goods and services. Oh boy, I'm so fucking excited to sell you a boat. Get the fuck out of here, Arcade. We gotta leave. This man's trying to sell us timeshares, not even selling us a boat. We're gonna be walking away with a 1 week timeshare that we pay monthly for. Isn't this awesome? You and 70 other people can own 1 week of this property. Cool. Awesome. I mean like 50 people or 52. Aren't there 52 weeks in a year? No, we bumped it up to 70 because we found that not everybody uses their week. And then you find out everybody uses their week and you're the one person who gets bumped off. So you don't get your week at the timeshare that week. Buy my boat. Nobody wants to buy your fucking boat, dude. You know, the two best days of a boat owner's life, right? The day he buys the boat and the day he sells the boat. Sorry, I sided with the boomers. Now I'm different. I'm built different. Man, this shit feel like home. Back in the trailer park again. I always loved the idea of these little silver metal caravans, but I was never... I can never do what those fucking van life people do on like TikTok or on YouTube. It's just unimaginable to me. And also, people who do like van life and stuff, they already have so many funds to like set up for that. So if you're like a normal person trying to like think about doing that, you're like, that shit ain't happening. Weird staff. The staff here's mean. Weird staff. The staff here's mean. The two best days of a lake owner's life are the day he gets in his car and the day he gets to the lake. They're gonna make the plane real. I almost always do the boomers whenever I play New Vegas, because like if you don't see the plane attacking Hoover Dam while you're attacking Hoover Dam, is it really even like New Vegas? Is it even really like a New Vegas run if you don't have the plane there, right? It doesn't feel right to not have the plane there. Hello? Pearl, I like your new hat. Pearl got a new hat! Cool new hat, Pearl. Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Why did she say it like that? Bye. I don't know what the fucking delivery on that. The fucking bye. Losing it. She got really old really fast. Hit her with the I visited the beach that make you old. Real. Oh man. General's not a shadow man anymore. This is fucking heartbreaking. Are you running up towards me? Hmm? Are you giving me treats?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around.
Thank you for the treats. I love stew. What did that kid loaded up with? Is he chasing the rat and the rat's not a robot anymore? What is the rat now? It's a mantis? That mantis is fast, kid. You're not going to be able to keep up. Somebody gave that kid a fully loaded automatic weapon, though. That there is a rat. You're gonna have to take care of that rat for us. Let's see if the king likes this. Don't play licensed music at me. I'll freak out. How lucky can one guy be? I smissed her and she smissed me. As the fellas once said. Hi, king. You're huge now. Nope, no dialogue boxes. We're fucked. Oh, yeah, Rex's quest is soft locked for sure. A couple of my quests are just randomly soft locked. Stop hiding. You can hide all you want, but you have the red reticule. That means you're evil, and that means I kill you. Whoops. All right, what the fuck do we do? Mr. House, what are you doing outside? I have to protect the strip by hand. Mr. House really did grab a gun and say, I have to protect the strip by hand, didn't he? Today's the day, bitch. Today's the day. Mark it on your growlander. Oh man, I'm glad these guys didn't start throwing bombs. I'd be real concerned. Don't start tossing bombs in Freeside. People are gonna get hurt. Yeah, little guy. It's your birthday party?
You love terrible things and people.
Never mind, he's gone. I'm stuck.
Never understand the allure
You stuck
of
me.
being away.
That man locked me. That man soft locked me. What is it, TFC? Or is it TCL? That man soft locked me. Oh, I can't interact. Okay. Well, thanks for the soft lock. Appreciate it. We gotta go 20 minutes back, maybe. Yep, we gotta go 20 minutes back. Awesome! Awesome! That's so cool. I love getting soft locked in Fallout New Vegas. That's so awesome. I love that happening. That's my favorite thing. I love playing the hit video game Fallout New Vegas with the randomizer on, and then I have to like deal with the consequences of my actions. I don't know if I could ever go into Gamora and keep breaky. You know what I never did? You know what I could try to do? Hopefully, I wonder if people are still mad at me for accidentally killing Sunny Smiles. Gosh, I hope not. Gosh, I hope nobody's mad at me for killing Sunny Smiles. I didn't mean to. I don't even think I technically killed her, so it's not my fault. Not my pig, not my farm, not my problem. Didn't mean to. It was an accident. Oh, that's right. I think I need Sunny Smiles to be able to start that quest, don't I? Or at least I need that powder ganger to show up and be like, hey, fuck you guys. And I ain't think I'm going to see him. I think I might be soft locked out of that quest, too. We'll see. Oh, well. We're neutral at Good Springs. That's fine. Brendan, you got to play the Skull and Bones beta. I don't want to play another Ubisoft game ever again, please. I'm already going to have to play Assassin's Creed, right? Like, I'm already going to have to play Ass Creed because I have to make fun of it. Don't make me play another video game. And then maybe all of your trail mix? I don't know. Thick red paste. God, he knows exactly what I want, doesn't he? Take it easy now. Yeah, you too, bud. Great to see you. Great to see you. Great to talk to you. Yeah, I think I fucked myself out of the Good Springs quest line too, which is like, whatever. It's just that one quest, and then you gotta like defend the town. It's iconic. I don't even care. I don't even care that it's iconic. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. They're adding the Helix store to Mirage, even though they said they weren't going to. Ubisoft doesn't lie challenge any percent. Ubisoft is like the absolute, I don't know, they're like the, when was the last time they released a good game besides like one of the Mario games that they worked on? Remember the one year where they released Valhalla, Watch Dogs Legion, and, I remember the name of it, Phoenix Immortals Rising? They're like my #1 stinker company. They just really, oh, and also then, what was it, Rainbow Six Extraction? And I'm just like, even a marketing executive, even a marketing executive could look at that game and be like, this fucking sucks, dude. Watch Dogs Legion was fun, I think. Watch Dogs Legion is not a good game. It can be fun, but it wears thin really quick. Isn't that an add-on to Siege? No, Rainbow Six Siege Extraction is a completely separate video game. Watch Dogs Legion is probably the best out of those 3 games I mentioned, but oh my god, does it still kind of suck shit. And I say that because they didn't want to, like, take a particular direction. When they made Legion, it's like, you can be anybody, but then you give powers to everybody. And when you're everybody and anybody, nobody is Iron. And also, like, Legion has probably the most... I love all the collectibles in Legion that are like the billions of different collectible thing you can get that are all fucking worthless, that do literally nothing. That game is wasted potential. Legion is wasted potential, like personified, because you could take the idea of being anybody and like adding them to your squad and make it really interesting. But instead it was like, well, you don't level up individual characters, you level up all characters at the same time. And then at that point, you have no reason to play as anybody except for like the construction guy who has the drone. There we go. All right, maybe I won't get soft locked when I walk into Gamora now. Liking Legion is my personal bad take. I think Legion has some really cool things it did. It's not as good as 2. I like Watch Dogs 2 a lot. And I don't think it's a bad take. You can like whatever video game you like. I think it's just wasted potential. It's the most cookie cutter, cut and dry, boring bullshit video game because the one gimmick that it has, it doesn't actually like build on it. So it's just the most boring, bullshit, stupid, you can be anybody, except anybody is just like anybody because all of the upgrades you get make it so that it literally doesn't matter. Losing your characters literally doesn't matter. There's no weight. There's no point. The story is half bullshit, half nothing. Like, this is why I don't like Legion. I'm not saying that you can't like video games. I mean, I like crap all the time. I'm just saying, fuck, man, that game fucking blows, in my opinion. And also, it was completely unplayable on launch. Everybody's disposable in that game. Like they are. And even if they die, you can just immediately get them back. They could have done a billion different things with Legion, but they wanted to play to the lowest common denominator like Ubisoft does. And instead of making a game where the gimmick enhances it, they made a game where the gimmick is almost non-existent. I.e., Valhalla has that problem where if you cut 50 hours out of the game, it would actually be decent. But because the game has so much slop and it's such a fucking slog and so much of that slop is necessary, it's just suck. That's my friend Eddie. Well, I gotta find the guys. Who wants to talk to me here? I like your big hat, and I like your big hat. The fiends are all fucking dead. Kill every single one of them.
He's gonna have his day.
You! What is he pointing at, my weird dog? Stop that. Oh my fucking god, look at him go. Look at him go with his big hat, dude. You see this guy at the fucking club, what do? Do you just accept this guy at the club? Or do you start fighting him? I'm mesmerized. You gotta start throwing money at him. Take that sweater vest off! Is this what you do in your spare time? Call people short? Yeah, I walk around all day. I just yelling at people, calling them short. I'm outside my house waiting for somebody to pass by. I'm in a chair. I'm drinking lemonade, right? I'm just on my deck drinking lemonade, waiting for people to pass by, and I point at them and yell, "Ha ha, short! Small!" Every time I play New Vegas, I completely forget about 80% of the stuff, because this was never even though this was a hyperfixation for me in high school, it stopped being that. And outside of that, I'm I don't remember shit. It's a great fit. That's just a great fit, not gonna lie. I'm definitely going, "Argh," and then I'm going, "Argh." I think this is a optimal streamer setup, honestly. If I had the funds, right? This would definitely be my optimal streamer setup. I would love to be suspended above lava, right? And I'd be playing video games inside of the bird cage, and chat can vote whether to throw me in the pit or let me exist. Really get chat amped up. Do we throw him into the big pit of lava, drop the bird cage down, or do we keep him alive for more funnies? When do we end it?
My dad doesn't find out how much money those hookers cost me.
I don't think you're so big, dude. I don't think your dad has to worry about that. You can toss him around like a sack of potatoes. I'm ready.
Okay. Lay down and I'll take care of you. Come here, baby. I'm all yours.
It's just bug noises. I love you take a sip from your Vault 13 canteen. Yeah. It's just bug noises, don't worry. Eddie got to sit in the cuck chair. Listen, I didn't have sex in the bed, all right? All I did, we got under the covers and we made paper mache hearts like they do in The Sims. It was just a little woohoo, all right? Woohoo is not sex. You get under there, you got scissors, you got some construction paper, and you throw out hearts. It'd be fucking weird if it was sex. Huh. I don't need money. I keep finding gold bars out in the wasteland. Nobody knows how to let go anymore. My ass gonna begin again. Yeah, joke's on you, idiot. Oh, is he chilling in Vault 21? We love Vault 21. I love buying things at the Vault 21 gift shop reel. Oh my fucking god. No. Okay, all right, fine. Fine, I'll talk to you. Hi, Sarah. How you doing, Sarah? Need a good thumbnail for the highlight video. Give me a second. I need a good thumbnail for the highlight video. Don't mind me. Need a good thumbnail here. There we go. All right, we're done. Let's go into the hotel, talk to Carlitos. Get out of the way. Why? Every time. My fucking life. What the fuck? My partner is selling some of her old Switch games, and some guy tried to buy them off of her for $5 each because he kept saying that was market rate. She refused, but she was confused until she found out this dude's market rate was just the GameStop trade-in values. No, that's the difference between selling in your games at GameStop and selling them online. What the fuck? No fucking way. Of course GameStop takes games for $5 a piece. Is because they're trying to make a fucking profit off used games. So of course they don't give a proper trade-in amount for fucking video games because they're trying to sell them. When you go and sell them on your own, Carlito's so small. When you go and sell them on your own, you sell them at what GameStop would sell them for used or whatever you think appropriate. GameStop, the reason GameStop offers so little is because it's convenience. They know your ass isn't gonna take the time to go and sell them online. So they're oh yeah, I'll give you $5 for that fucking copy of Mario. Sure. You want the trading credit or money right now, right? Versus that's such a fucking brain dead. He said he was going to report her for scamming families. Oh, dude, I fucking hate people like that. If you go and sell stuff online, you always run into somebody who's like, I'm gonna report you for scamming. Like, they think it's some big fucking like, oh, I'm gonna fucking own this person because they won't give me these games dirt cheap. Or it's like the people who are like, I would like to buy your copy of Mario for $5, please. My son is really excited. It's going to be his birthday soon. Please, will you help me and my son? What? You won't help me and my son? I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna report you to the Better Business Bureau. Like, buddy, this is Facebook Marketplace. He's probably a reseller, guaranteed a reseller. Resellers try that shit because sometimes the strong arm act works, right? Like that's the key, like 3-step program into trying to scam somebody. Number 1, lowball the shit out of them. Number 2, try to make it personal. Number 3, if personal doesn't work, threaten them. Because if you're not dumb, you're going to be like, what, are you stupid? You're trying to threaten me? But if you're dumb, you're going to be like, oh no, this guy's going to freaking call the police on me if I don't give him Mario for $5. Oh no! And that's the 3 stupid scam step system, right? Lowball, make it personal, and then threaten if it doesn't work. And then they're going to take it from you, and then they're going to resell it. Once it gets to threaten, then you just turn off the conversation. Or like, fuck with them. The best thing to do if you get to step 3, the threatening part, is you just fuck with them. What are they going to do? Get mad? You got to, like, waste their time. Be a little goofy. It's like the same, it's like the same way that, like, those phone scams work on old people, right? It's all about, like, hey, your son is going to be in prison if you don't give me $500 in Google Play gift cards. And old people be like, oh my God, my son. Like, they don't think about it. There's no, like, logical, like, thought process there. It's immediately like, oh my God, my son. It's about, like, making it personal and then conning you out of your money or your product or your thing. I never, if I ever sell anything and a person is trying to buy something from me and they try to immediately make it personal, they, like, lowball me and try to make it personal, absolutely not. If they want to haggle on, like, the battlefield of barter, that's fine. We can haggle on the battlefield of barter. But, like, if you try to make it personal and lowball me first strike, nope, ain't trust like that. You're just gonna resell it. If you meet me on the barter field as an equal, that's fine. But if you, like, lowball me and try to be like, oh, my son's dog really needs this PlayStation 3. We're gonna watch so many movies on this PlayStation 3 that you're selling with my son and my dog and my son's dog. We have 2 dogs, you know. There's a lot of, like, social engineering that just revolves around, like, are people stupid? That's kind of what a lot of social engineering is just, are people stupid and are they going to think? That's why a lot of, like, scams revolve around, like, trying to make you as uncomfortable as possible right from the get-go, i.e. they're trying to make you bypass rational thought. And it works on a lot of older people because once you get old and your brain is like mush, I mean, you don't have any rational thought. It's all fucking down in the toilet. All you want to do is sit on your pewter or watch MASH on the TV. But do the stupid people deserve it? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's why when I worked at Best Buy, I was like a gatekeeper for scams. When I worked at Best Buy and I saw somebody buying a bunch of gift cards, I was allowed by Best Buy, thank goodness, as an employee, and I've told this story before. All right, let's run through it. So at Best Buy, the 3 years I worked there, we'd get a lot of people in who were getting gift card scammed, and I would educate them and tell them, hey, what are you using these gift cards for? Do you know these gift cards are non-refundable? Because I don't care about Best Buy. Best Buy at least did not care enough about making this small amount of margin on gift cards, so it was okay for us to, like, tell people, hey, scams are real. Scams happen and you could be getting scammed. And we saved people a lot of money. I saved people a lot of money because we get old people in, they'd go to checkout, I'd be working checkout, and I'd be like, hey, you're buying $500 in Google Play gift cards. I want to let you know these are non-refundable. And oftentimes what happens is sometimes people are getting scammed. Are you using these to, like, purchase an item or are you using them for the storefront? Oh, well, I was told that I could get, like, a loan if I gave them $500 in Google Play gift cards. That's not true. They will not give you a loan. It will not happen. And it'd be like, oh, thanks, buddy. One instance at the Best Buy was one of the deciding factors for me quitting Best Buy, right? It wasn't just the retail brain rot. It was the total lack of ethics and morals. And I mean complete lack of ethics and morals in this instance. There was an old guy who came in. He was buying a bunch of eBay gift cards. And I told him, hey, this is probably a scam thing. And he's like, no, they're going to let me buy a truck through eBay. No. And I was like, okay, so I brought a manager over. The manager explained to him, this is probably a scam. You can't, like, buy a truck through eBay with these gift cards through email that's not through eBay. Didn't understand it. 70-year-old guy didn't get it. So inevitably, we had to sell him the gift cards. We can't just tell him no at point of purchase. We can explain and be like, hey, this is a scam. You are losing your money. Dude didn't understand. Wouldn't get it. Okay. Can't do anything about it. I can't say, no, I'm not selling these to you. I wish I could, but I can't say no. And he's getting like frustrated about it. And if finally somebody else sells him the gift cards, he leaves. I'm like pissed about it a little bit because we can't just tell him no. Comes back a week later, same thing. I explain to him again, sir, you are being scammed. And he's like, no, this is completely legitimate. They just need more eBay gift cards for the money to go through. Pulls out a check, his check bounces, pulls out cash, buys him, he leaves. This dude is getting fleeced for thousands, right? So I'm just trying to do anything I can, but I can't do anything because if he wants to get scammed, he's going to get scammed. And I've done everything I can as a retail employee. Comes in again. His debit card declines. His checks decline. He has no cash on him. He is out of money. This 70-year-old guy is out of money to like buy a truck on eBay. He's lost his money. I'm not helping him at this point, right? Like I am watching it happen again through another employee. Now, a sales floor employee at the Best Buy was taking care of him. This sales floor employee doesn't like turn him away, doesn't like tell him about scams. He fucking signs him up for a Best Buy credit card and like announces it over the walkie. Hey guys, just got another credit card lined up. Freaking awesome. Everybody's like, hey, great job. Awesome. And it's the fucking old guy that got scammed and is getting scammed. And at that point, that's on the fucking employee. Because this guy is losing all his money. He has no fucking money left. So this employee uses it to get his fucking numbers up. And everybody fucking claps. And I'm like, that's it. That was like the moment where I was like, I'm done. I'm checking out. I'm done. That's the point where I moved from customer service to sales floor as well. And I was like, I'm done. I'm just going to sell people TVs and help old people with their remotes. And then I never saw that old guy again. Yeah, I genuinely am still heated about that. And that's one of the deciding factors into me being like, I'm fucking done. I would rather barely make rent, making people snort air out of their nose every hour, right? Than denigrate myself any further at Best Buy. The amount of like retail culture in general, the amount of fucking like nasty ass ways that they want you to hit your fucking numbers, and the amount of like ways that people do it dubiously and then management turns their like eyes away like, oh wow, that's not like, oh yeah, like that's not happening. You're not doing this shit. You're not fucking around or lying directly to people. There were employees at Best Buy who would literally lie about the credit card. It's not going to affect your credit. It's not going to affect your credit at all. It's you get cash back, not rewards back. You get cash back. They would lie to pump their numbers up, and management would just turn a blind eye. So like it got to a point where I was like, I'm fucking sick of this. At least working at GameStop, when GameStop had the credit card, we did not give a shit. And then they didn't have the credit card anymore, and we stopped giving a shit. And even if you met your numbers, it was a never-ending battle. You could be the best employee in the fucking world, and it would not matter. I would meet my numbers every week to week. I would go above and beyond week to week to week. And I would still get like hey, Brendan, we know you're like breaking your mind and your back selling things to people and helping people. But could you do more maybe? And it's like, hey, Brendan, you're working sales floor now. We've trained you on sales floor now, Brendan. And you're doing your best to meet your numbers. And you made $1 million for us, Brendan. But could you also work sales floor? And could you also train in warehouse? And could you also train in mobile? And I was just losing my mind. I'm like losing my mind about it. I was fucking going crazy because it didn't matter. You couldn't meet your numbers. At a certain point, it wasn't about meeting numbers. It was like, you got to be better. And then they move the goalpost, and then you got to be better. And then you move your goalpost, and you got to be better. So at a certain point in my last year there, I just realized, fuck it. I'm going to meet the bare fucking minimum that's expected of me. And the second I meet the bare minimum, I'm not doing any fucking more. And I mean bare minimum for like sales. I would still help people. Old people would come in droves because they would buy a universal remote for me and I'd program it for them before sending them out. I was like, fuck it. I'm done. Fuck that shit. I'm doing the bare fucking minimum. It's not worth doing any more for a company that does not give a shit. Anyway, Fallout New Vegas. Dude, and when I started at Best Buy, like when I started, they were giving quarterly bonuses. They were giving yearly bonuses, even to part-time employees. They were doing so many fucking cool things. They were like offering rewards. They were offering training that would give you like 75% off discount coupons on shit. And people ask me like, if you look at that period of time where I was making videos or streaming and just like working retail, people are like, man, Brendan, like you really lost it. It's because I was brain damage. Like, my brain fucking wasn't working. Like, I was working 40 hours a week and then coming home and working 30, 40 hours a week on internet content. And I was like, fuck this shit. You know what? I'm just going to do the internet content. I'd rather be making the bare minimum than, like, suffering week after week after week.
Hey.
And that's partially my fault, is like from the beginning, I should have been working like the bare minimum. But like in my head, when I'm in a work environment, in my head, I'm like, I got to be the best that I can be. When I'm in work mode, I got to be working and I got to be offering the most that I can. Fucking killed my optimism, killed my brain. All right, let's get you out of here. All right, don't worry. I'll tell him that you decided to quit. Let's go back to Carlitos. I love playing telephone. Telephone for love, one of my favorite ways to quest. But yeah, I know, like, the biggest thing about retail is, like, whenever you bitch about your retail job, there's always people that come out of the fucking, out of the woodwork that are like, retail? What about backbreaking labor? And it's like, listen, there's backbreaking labor, and that sucks. And there's mind-breaking labor, and that sucks. You are allowed to bitch about a little thing as a treat. And I might on a retail for, like, 2 years, and I'm fucking incredibly thankful for it. Like, I know I'm lucky enough to not have to work that life, but I also understand that life. I'm still... like brain dead from my like 7 years in retail. I wouldn't wish dealing with normal people on a daily basis on anybody. Yeah, I love the suffering competition. Well, you suffered. Well, I suffered when I walked 15 miles to school every day. That's real suffering. Boomer be like, how your job so hard? All you do is sell things to people. Isn't that easy? You just stand around all day on your cell phone. And it's like, no, it's not that. You don't even begin to understand. It took me 15 days to walk to school, uphill and downhill. Boomers be like that. Boomers also be like, I need you to go and get this airplane for me at the Nellis Air Force Base. I respect the hell out of retail workers. I go to a retail store, I cause the least amount of trouble that I possibly can. God, where are you? Where are you, Carlitos? Oh, you're seeping in your little bed. Little guy in he little bed. I talked to your giantess GF, and she says she wants to come with you. I wish I could just give him the omertas. Like, just kill their boss and be like, it's your casino now, bud. How did you do that? I said so. It's your casino now. I said it's yours. It's yours. That's not how that works. You gotta have, like, the land deed? No. I will talk to Mr. Bouse. It is yours now, buddy. It is your casino now. You enjoy the debauchery. Still thinking about how Fallout 76 is getting an Atlantic City update, and I cannot wait for people to be like, interesting. There's going to be a guy with a fake mustache. His name's going to be Mr. Mouse. You have to help Mr. Mouse in Fallout 76 in the Atlantic City update. Atlantic City is like Vegas, but worse. Every time I hear, it's like, what if Vegas, but worse? They got, like, the humidity. I don't even think they've announced anything aside from at, like, one of the conferences. They just basically said, Atlantic City update for Fallout 76. Past that, and even then, I don't even think it's going to be like a new world space. It's going to be like the pit DLC that they added, where you don't actually go to the pit. You run like 2 different missions into the pit, and every time you try to play it, there's one guy who's like speed running it, so you don't get to like sit down and enjoy like any of the pit stuff. It's like a fucking Destiny strike. Sad day. I still so fucking like, why the fuck would you do it like I get that Fallout 76 is like multiplayer focused, but man, I really wish it wasn't the way that it be the way that it was. Skeleton. Meet me in the red sky, stranger. I feel like all the Fallout New Vegas Randomizer really does is it turns this game into a David Lynch movie. How to talk to short people. How to not talk to short people. How to talk to short people. Hey, how's it going, buddy? How to not talk to short people. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Would you like I got a big Toblerone somewhere around here. Would you like it? Oh, let me see. Do you want a Nuka-Cola, buddy? Do you want me to open it for you? Hey, take a little sip of this. Wow, this thing's so big. Oh, look at that. Wouldn't you love to have your hands on a big Nuka-Cola? Wouldn't you? Don't you want the big Nuka-Cola? You don't want it? Aw. I was trying to give him a little treat. Doesn't even want a little treat. New Vegas is so fucked up because you can't just give guys little treats. All kinds of fucked up in this Vimeo game because you can't just give guys little treats everywhere. That amount of sugar for that small a frame would kill him. It's just like giving a baby a Dr. Pepper, and that's fine, right? You can give a baby a Dr. Pepper, right? You just put it in the bottle. The bottle makes the drink safe for the baby. If you put the little Dr. Pepper, you put a little Mountain Dew inside the bottle will percolate it just right for the baby. Brendan, no. Brendan, no. You just, if you have a baby, you give him a little Dr. Pepper as a little baby treat. You can't give the baby Dr. Pepper, only Dr. Thunder. Gotta go to the Walmart, get that baby some Dr. Thunder. Pair it up with some Dr. Lightning. I remember shopping at Walmart and watching a toddler knocking back a monster sitting in a shopping cart. When I was a little kid, I wasn't allowed to have soda, right? I wasn't allowed to have like soda. So my grandparents would make sure that they got me like the caffeine-free Mountain Dew or the caffeine-free Pepsi. And I'd be like, oh, a little treat for me. And I thought I was drinking a big soda just like anybody else. But then my brother was born, and it was like he would just drink soda at like 2 or 3. He'd just drink he'd knock back a full Dr. Pepper. And that's why I'm 6'5". My brother's 5'11". So like, I'm just saying, that should be a stunt to growth. Be out there drinking bug juice. My brother out there drinking, I don't know, a full 2 liter of Dr. Pepper. So your brother is normal? He's normal sized. He's a human sized person. Well, I say that, but like, he's normal, but he has the same problem that I do, where like it's hard to find shoes because he has feet as big as mine, but he's like, half a foot shorter. He got really unlucky. He has feet as big as mine. They're like 13 and a half, 14 and a half wide or extra wide, but he's half a foot shorter. You know what I hate about big feet? Like, and buying big feet shoes for big feet shopping? Why the fuck do they make all these basketball shoes for basketball players with their big feet, right? But then when you go and you want to buy like Nike shoes that like the basketball players are wearing, or like some cool Nike shoes, they never make them into big sizes. They only make them in the small sizes. Like I went to Foot Locker the other day, and those motherfuckers are like, oh, we don't have anything bigger than a size 12. And I'm like sitting there. It's all these basketball shoes that like cool basketball guys wear, but none of them are in big feet like sizes. Is that Carlito's Big Beard and Little Beard? Oh, they're waiting. Just a little guy looking for his big wife. Just a little guy in love with his big wife. I don't believe in Mr. House. I don't want him to be like, New Vegas, man, when you. Like, I don't give a shish. Chaos reigns, bitch. But like, I do gotta talk to him and I do gotta go see him. He's gonna be like, it's my chip. Yeah, okay, nerd. Hi, Victor. Why'd you change into a ghoul? Oh my god, she's so huge. Giantess robot fetish. Oh my god, Mr. House, what happened?
The point of my invite
He's a big rat. Damn, Fallout New Vegas is wild. Why do so many people want to work for this big rat? A man chooses, a mouse obeys. I'm so sorry, Goofy. Why does this keep happening to me? Just like all venture capitalists, he just is a big rat. Man, I better listen to Mr. House. If I'm not careful, he's gonna kill me in one big bite. Nice to see you, Mr. House. You do think you are the rat that makes all the rules, but I am much, much larger. Just because you're strong on the outside doesn't mean you're strong on the inside like me. Why is Victor always changing? I don't know, but he do like to switch it up a little bit. Whose hat is that? Whose hat is this? Is this your hat? Because it's a really cool hat. Or is it your hat? No, it's your hat. That's a really great hat, not gonna lie. I like the way that it floats up in the sky. Pretty cool. There we go. What weapon is that? That's the big fire hydrant. All right, now I get free reign. What do I gotta do? I gotta talk to all the guys and break up the Omerta operation. Talk to Clandon and Troiki. Are they downstairs? They're in like the baby zone, aren't they? You're gonna let me through, right? You're gonna let me through, huh? I have. I met the big man. I saw him. He was up there. He's huge. He was a mole rat. It was the scariest shit I ever seen. He was indeed a big man. Well, not really a man, but just a big rat. I do really like Big Rat Mr. House. Makes me think about changing from Wildcard to Big Rat Mr. House run. But also, I don't know if he's going to change from Big Rat into something else when I go there. So, like, Brendan, a Slime Rancher movie is in the works. Why? Which family do you usually side with, Brendan? I usually kill them all. I love thermite. Sometimes when I'm really hungry and the microwave and oven no worky, I go outside and I make a little thermite bonfire. If you don't deploy the thermite yourself, I'll tell the bosses what you've been planning. Oh, I just realized I said I usually don't side with any family. I kill them all. In the video game in Fallout New Vegas. I wasn't in there. Don't worry about it. Hi, hey, how's it going? Oh, hey, yeah. I did not break into that room. That wasn't me. That was somebody else. Somebody else did that. It was a guy. He was wearing he had eyes all over his head. Eyes. Head full of eyes. He was the eye man. You didn't see anything. It was the eye man. Wasn't me. I didn't break into that penthouse suite. I didn't steal all the whiskey out of there. I didn't drink it all in one big gulp. It wasn't me. I tell you if it was me, it wasn't me. Fight! 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 Hit him with the big hydrant! Hit him with the big hydrant! Oh, just punch him. Just punch him. I'm helping.
I'm gonna clip your sorry ass.
Yeah, big hydrant! We love to see it. We love to see it. We love to see it. Now you're the big man. Now you're the big cheese. Come on, big money, big money, big money. You gotta keep me Bren vested here. Shit. Okay, last 9 caps. We got this. Last 9 chips. We got this. Big money. Amount of money. Give me money now. Here, you chased Benny off. Great fucking job. Yeah, but you're wearing his suit. Are you hungry? Maybe even for a wungry? Are you a tired little guy who love a big snack? Oh, looks like I have to kill you then. Nope, no chance. He wouldn't let me keep my gun. IMO, that's fucked up. You're trying to get me, aren't you? This is so silly. You're so silly. Yep, run away. Yeah, I love your punchy weapon. Pretty cool. Freaky. Mine. Sorry. Yeah, the White Glove Society does not like me. That's fine though. They eat people. This is just an incredible bandit camp. That's fine. That's fine. What do you do to your enemies? Do you fight me? I'd love it if you fought me. Anyway, everybody just raid the liquor cabinets. It's all free now. I've killed everybody. It's all free. I'm killing everyone. This is how you can be of service. Help! Help! Silly. So silly. I like your hat. If you just give me a moment here, sir. Please don't run away. Please, sir, if you could just give me a moment of your time. Sir, please, if you could just come back, give me a moment of your time. Are you trying to run away? Do you have bombs? Oh, you're trying to shock me. Now, where did the other ones go? I mean, they do be eating people. Or do they run away? It's so sad. Where are you, cannibals? I'm clearing you out easy style. Brendan, can you do a Rick and Morty voice? Why? Why do you want that from me? You're just like, I really need it right now, Brendan. I really need a hit. What are they, like the Rick and Morty voice? Oh, because I fought Mortimer? Oh, gee, oh, fuck, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, fuck, oh, jeez. It'd be just like that. That's exactly what it is. I want to go to the bathhouse. I want to fight a couple of guys. You got bad guys in here, right? Aye. Damn, they do be gambling in the big bath. Aye. Why are all the gamblers, like, really fucking rigid up? They're, like, ripped for it. They're ripped and ready for it. You eat people. I just had to double check, but you do eat people. So, sorry. I mean, I could be helping, that cowboy dad try to find his son? But, like, these guys, they do be eating pizza, so I not pizza, they be eating people pizza. I don't even care. I just rip them to shreds. I don't even mind. Like, talking to me about all the cool shit they can do. Like, oh man, I love hanging out and having a great time. That's like, I'm sorry, I just don't trust like this. I know you be out here eating people. I know you do. Oh fuck, is that the alien blaster? Oh shit, oh no. That's actually scary. Bye-bye. Why do you have the alien blast? Why you gotta hit me with this? There we go. And I'd like that, please. Hand it over. That's my alien blaster now. Now who's still you? There we go. Ugh, why did everybody yell? Ugh. What about our meal? Y'all be eating people. Man, stealing is wrong. Even if you kill everybody in the area, stealing is still bad and wrong. Don't do that, or you're a stealer. You don't want to be a thief, do you? You better stop stealing, or the devil's gonna get you. That's one of the first sins they wrote in the Bible. They said, you don't fucking steal from me. You took my fucking apples, and now I'm pissed off. Murder? Now that's pretty reprehensible. But like, stealing is wrong. Real wrong. Sever. Pages. Slenderman, 8 pages. Did you collect all 8 pages, Chad? Cards. Fuck. Now, which one resets my allowances? Let's see. Am I gonna be a lucky guy or an unlucky guy? You know what? We're probably rolling with unlucky guys. Let's try again. All right, let me see. Stool. Speak. Steal. Fuck. Gotta get it first try this time. I'm feeling it. Bored. Second try this time. I'm feeling it. Words. Oh, that's only 2. Rocky. That's only 1. Where's? That's only 1. So it'd have to be... Wait a minute. Words. Oh, because they're a D. Let me in the freezer. There's people in the freezer. Skull! Oh, there do be. Brahmin meat is people. Oh, but they also be eating non-people, so maybe I was a little bit hasty in my kill. Anyway, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Sunset Sarsaparilla. I beat the Slendered Man maybe once. What would you do if you were out in the forest and you saw all 8 pages from the Slender Man Slender the Arrival video game and they were out there in the forest waiting for you to pick them up to summon the Slender Man towards you? Would you pick up all the pages and be really goofy with it? Or would you ignore the pages and try to find a way to escape the forest? I don't know why I said porest. Forest. Ugh, everybody said ugh, all at the same time. This room is judging me. Oh my god, ghost! Ah! Don't worry, Chad, I took care of the ghost. It's fine, we're fine. Now I'm the ghost. What are you gonna do? Would you like to stay in this hotel? You see this guy, and he's like hanging out behind the desk at the hotel. Would you stay at his hotel? I feel like if I saw a ghost manning the counter of a hotel room, I'd probably try it just, like, for the experience, I feel. Just because, like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Even if I die at the end of the night, how the fuck am I going to pass up on an opportunity to stay in a ghost hotel? Trying to sell Devil's Third for $200 to $300. But it's limited. Yeah, but it's still shit. No, but it's limited. It's a rare game. Yeah, but it's still shit. How you gonna have a game, like, just because it limited mean it worth a lot of money? It's still just awful. It's garbage. That's why I want to play it. It's a game, Devil's Third is a game that should be a $20 game. There's no reason for it to be $300, except for the fact that it's limited. Walking around in your jammies.
Stay out of trouble. We have enough problems here as it is.
Yeah.
Watch yourself. We got hit by a Legion raiding.
Damn, thought that was the guy in charge. Are you the guy in charge? Are you the person in charge? What the fuck is even hitting me? Oh, little guy. I got the fucking little dude. Really glad I killed that guy. He almost caused some problems. Stop. Young Cazador. That's not even a Cazador. You're silly. This game's so silly sometimes. Honestly, I like the randomizer and I do think it's funny every once in a while, but sometimes I'm just like playing a worse version of New Vegas. Like, nothing better than playing Fallout New Vegas, but just worse. It should be funnier. It should be more random. I had a brain aneurysm for a second. I thought that was Yoda. He was just crawling around on all fours. This isn't your everyday average darkness, dude. This is advanced darkness. Well, time to wait until this passes.
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah!